I'm going to keep this one short and sweet for you. Usually I say that and it's like fucking 8 years long, but I was just looking at the time, it's what, almost 11:45. I think I'm like, how many deep? This will be the 8th video, I believe, but we have 2 that we recorded yesterday. At 30, and you're just like, fuck, man, I can see why it's so tough to do content. There's a few things I wanted to cover. One is like, it's not even just like, say, people judging you, calling you an idiot and having to look stupid. It's like the hardest one of them all to get over is like, this shit takes time. Like, I have to think, I've been posting YouTube videos for like almost a decade. Not well, you know, I'm not going to say, oh, they're all masterpieces, but I've been posting for a long fucking time. I went from just posting montages to a tiny bit of my own voice, to then kind of my full voice, finally my face. I got fucking terminated from YouTube, that sucks. But we're back now, and then it's like finally now, where I just don't really care about my voice, it's more like how can you improve the overall tone of your voice, you know? And it's just like, holy shit, you realise like, you have to do things correctly to a degree, like actually try and give value properly, and help people, and make your videos entertaining, and educational, and have retention. But you have to do it for so fucking long. Like, I'm trying to get batched for a month so I can spend time to get really good YouTube videos starting to go. And even then, they'll still be shit. Like, Hormozi even said it. He's like, what did he say? It was like, he didn't get there overnight, basically. And I'm going to break down why. So there was this post he put out, and it couldn't have come at a better time. And it was him when he was doing gym launch and making those videos. And he said, he's like, this was me, you know, everyone looks at like the most recent version of me and they're like, oh, he's awesome, da da da. I'm trying to be like that. They don't realize like he's been doing this shit for 5 years. 5 fucking years, right? Most people give up after like 3 weeks. And it's sort of, in the post he was like, yeah, I was doing shots of vodka before recording the videos because he was like, I felt so uncool and I was nervous that I wanted to try and almost be cool. But it was mainly to calm the nerves kind of thing. And I was like, yeah, I had to do that shit with looms. I couldn't do it. I had to have like vodka lemonades to like chill me the fuck out because I just couldn't do it. Like no matter how many times you're doing it, it's like, I'm not feeling any stronger at this. And then obviously at the end, he's like, you know, don't look at the version of me now. He's like, go back and watch my old videos. And that's why I'm sort of creating these. These are technically, in terms of like, let's say a YouTube video, they're not what you're expecting, you know, retention editing, fucking zooms in, all that shit. I'm not bothered about that right now, but if you go and look at the videos I posted on Rumble of my old vlogs from this time last year, you can see the difference, you can hear the difference, you know, but it takes time. That's a year of like putting your face in front of a camera. And it's different when people start talking shit about you as well. It's fucking horrible. But that's the killer for me, is like, I'm willing to do it, but it's like knowing that it takes time. Like, I'm going to have to do this for like another fucking 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years, maybe more. I enjoy it, but it's like, fuck, that is a long time. But it's also liberating once you realise it, because you're like, oh, I don't have to be fucking amazing tomorrow. I can take the time. Like 1 month, I might spend the whole month purely just on, let's just try and improve the editing. Like everything can stay the same. Let's improve the editing. Cool. Let's improve the cinematography and the lighting. Cool. Let's improve my voice inflection, tonality, all that shit. Let's see what happens. People aren't willing to do that though. They just want it now. And something I realised as well, I actually wrote it down. Yeah, and it was basically that. So it's the 2-axis rule that every creator eventually learns. Time, staying in the game for years, and then volume, doing enough reps inside that time for the skill to become instinct. But what most people do wrong is they buy another mindset course, they buy a new expensive camera, they buy a new microphone to try and sound better. It's like, no, it's got to come from here. The microphone that's here can only do so much, you know. If you have the world's best microphone, but you're like, hey guys, welcome to my... People are going to be like, what the fuck? This guy's shaking like a shitting dog. And then similarly, I'll lower the fucking decibels because I don't want to ruin your ears. But if someone's like, hey, it's Harry's channel, welcome to my channel where we do things, he's just like, fucking shut up. But it's about doing these things over time. And you find the balance. And And sometimes that is not 50-50, you know. It's the Pareto principle where it's like, I Googled it, I don't want to get it wrong for you guys. The Pareto principle, or the 80-20 rule, states that roughly 80% of outcomes result from 20% of the causes. So it's like, you know, all these little bits and bobs, they all go into you and becoming a better creator, a better video editor, whatever the fuck, just YouTuber, I don't know. But the point is, no one wants to do it because it takes time and they want instant results now. The thing what makes me laugh as well, it's like, YouTube is fucking free. Like, yeah, of course, your business, you pay for this, pay for that. If you really wanted it and you can see the value, then you just do it for free. I think people just are so worried about judgment from others that they just can't do it. But it's all good. I am trying to do it myself. I'm trying to get through it and be the person where it's like, I'll give you this. I don't know if I read it in a sales thing or even just my own sort of philosophy, but probably mixed in with reading sales books. And it's like, why would you buy something off someone if they don't use it themselves? I'm not saying they have to, but it's like, I pitched my friend, Cam, Zig Ziglar's book. I was like, bro, you should get this book. I don't think he bought it, which is fine, but I think he was like close to. And it's like, it's not even my book, but because I've read it and I was like, I got loads of value from this and I'm not even in sales. I'm like, you're in sales. This book could like maybe really help you. And I was like pitching him. He's like, yeah, it sounds sick. But it's like, because I read it. So it's like, with content, I don't want to be one of those people that's like, oh yeah, this method works and da-da-da-da, but then I've not done it myself. Like, I want to know everything there fucking possibly is about content, all the way from ground zero, because I've got that knowledge now. And Kung Fu Panda, he's like, there is now a level 0. I'd love to just make a master document kind of thing. I think I'll start cracking on that, to be honest, because I think the first level is like, it's just fucking sitting in front of a camera recording. Like right now I can stare directly into your soul and I don't feel perturbed or anything like that. I'm just like, go on then, camera, what the fuck are you gonna do? Right? But I think it's just having that ability to say, yes, I know exactly what stage you're at because you've got this many followers, your confidence this is what you're interested in with content, I can help you there because I've been through it all. You know, if someone's like, oh, I just need I need a better camera and better lighting. To me, I can signal straight away, I can read underneath the line, I say, it's not that. You don't want to be perceived as low value, you don't want to be perceived as low quality, you're afraid of other people's opinions hurting you. Think about it, all the greats didn't start with studio quality shit. Look at Chris Williamson's podcasts now versus when he first started. The point is, he just had the conversations anyway. That's what you've got to do. That's why I'm willing to do these videos. People like, this is what's funny, because most people won't watch these YouTube videos, like maybe ever. They'll see the later ones, hopefully, if I've blown up. But it's like on LinkedIn, I don't know, the TikTok, Instagram, oh, this guy's content's ass, da-da-da-da-da. And they just won't see this because it's a work in progress always. You never want to get complacent. You always want to be improving. And it's like by the later ones when I've actually started giving myself more time, producing higher quality videos, studying what really, really works. Because right now I haven't been, I can be honest. Like, because I just wanted to do the shit first. Because again, I understand it's mindset first. Can you just post every day without fearing of judgment? Forget trying to go viral, forget trying to make money, right? But that's what people won't see. They won't see these parts. That's why I'm documenting all of this shit. So hopefully it finds the right people where they see this and they're like, fuck, if he's doing that, if he's setting up a stupid camera in his lounge, going for it, why can't I? And why can't you? There's this quote I love and it's like, why not you? Why not you? So I'm going to leave you on this. I've got to get back to recording more videos. Technically, this is a video in itself that I will be uploading. But what have we got next on the list? That's an interesting one. But yeah, I'm going to love you and leave you for now. Hopefully you found this video useful. If you did, please like and subscribe. And if you're interested, go follow me on Instagram, harryledbeater_. I'll see you in the next one.